My name is Cynthia Payton, and today for the Philadelphia Cream Cheese Challenge, I'm going to be making twice baked potatoes, which are one of my favorite side dishes. And some of the ingredients consist of large baking potatoes, some Mexican-style shredded cheese, bacon, chives, garlic powder, spicy ranch dressing, butter, sour cream, milk, and Philadelphia cream cheese. Okay, and while our baked potatoes are cooling, I'm going to fry up some bacon in the skillet and mix in with the rest of the ingredients. So you're going to want to take some butter and put it in the skillet. Put your skillet about on medium heat and let this melt down. Just kind of mix it all around. And you don't have to use bacon or fresh bacon. I just prefer the taste. I think it's more smoother than bacon bits that you can get at the store. But if you prefer bacon bits, that's fine. You can use those instead. Okay, and once your bacon is done cooking, you're going to want to plate it. And then after you plate it, you want to kind of pat it off with a napkin. That way it gets all the grease off of it. It's a little healthier that way. Pat down your bacon. You fell off. Okay. Take it over here with the rest of your ingredients. Then you need to wash your hands so you don't cross-contaminate after you've touched the raw bacon. Okay, so now the potatoes should be cool enough that you can start to mix all the ingredients together. Now that our bacon's cooked, all our ingredients are ready, so we can begin to assemble our dish. Now what you're going to do to hollow out the potato is, well, what I do is I cut like an oval shape at the top of the potato. And then I take it and I peel back the skin. And, well, if it's easier, you can always cut the potato in half and then hollow it out, but I just prefer doing it this way. And then after that, you're going to want to take your potato. These are still kind of hot, so I'm holding it with a towel so I don't burn myself. Take a spoon and just kind of scrape out the inside. And be careful with the sides. You don't want to get too much off the sides because you still want it to be able to stand and not cave in, kind of like that is right there. So, just scrape this out. And place it back on the tray. Okay. Now, to start off, you will make it just like mashed potatoes. You'll pour in some milk and some butter. And then you'll take a masher or a mixer and just mix it together. Okay. And now I'm going to take our Philadelphia cream cheese and add it. Butter off the masher. Just stir it in. Since the potatoes are still kind of hot, the Philadelphia cream cheese will melt into it. Get it nice and mixed up. Okay. And once you have your cream cheese all mixed in, you can take and mix in your sour cream, which is about half tablespoon maybe. It really all depends on how many potatoes you cook on the ingredients. So just mix that in. And then mixed in to make it all cheesy. About done. Okay, and you're going to add a tablespoon of chives. Mix that all in. Half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Garlic salt works too, but I think it kind of makes it too salty, but it's whatever you prefer. Just give it that taste. Okay. And then, second to last, we are going to add some spicy ranch, which is half a tablespoon here. Okay, here's this one. Mix this in, and next we are going to chop up the bacon and add it in. Okay, so I'm going to chop up a third of a cup of bacon. Make sure you get it chopped up like bacon bits. You don't want a whole lot of chunkiness in it, so you want the texture to be kind of consistent. Okay. Get rid of the pieces that just don't want to be chopped. To the mashed potato mix. Stir it in really good, get it all mixed up. Okay, and now I like to add pepper to it. It's completely optional, but I just tend to add a few dashes of pepper in it. And then I'll probably taste it to see if it needs any salt. Okay, and let me grab a spoon. It's good. Just needs a little bit of salt. And now we can start adding it back to our potatoes. Okay. Roll this out. Okay, and now that we have our potatoes filled, you're going to get some more of the Mexican style shredded cheese out and just sprinkle it on top of each of them. I like cheese, so I use a lot of cheese, but some people prefer different. Okay. And after you put the shredded cheese on top, you're going to want to take it and put it in the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes on 450, just long enough so that the cheese is nice and melty. Okay. And it's already preheated from earlier, so we can go ahead and stick it right in. And here's the ending result. Since twice baked potatoes is kind of a universal side dish, you can dish it with chicken like I have here, or steak. It's just whatever you feel like eating that night. And my name is Cynthia Payton, and this is my Philadelphia cream cheese side dish.